Today's our heavy bench day, so I suck. I'm a little bit tired. I almost hit the stretch. I took the blank on today, so I should be able to push our 320 pretty good. Also just stretching everything. Make sure our lats are in there. It's a pretty good workout today though, so we'll be fine. 320. Do one at 315, and then it should be fun. 315, that should give us pretty good to get to the 320. My back is a little tight though, so I did a couple of pec stretching before we got here, so I think we'll do our belt once we get to 320. It's about like 90-ish, 85% on rep max, so I don't usually like using it just because I'm not used to it, but it should be right now. And then once we get it, we'll be done. In about 30 minutes, with that pre-workout kick in. Should be good. Put some music too. Put some good music. I don't know what song they could put. Other than that, I feel pretty good. Pre-workout's gonna hit hard right now. I think it's a 315 and a 25. I think. That'll be 320 right there. So, all right. The first set, 320. It'll be pretty. The first one's pretty rough. You gotta get that bump on. I can't be too wide either. It's a little. I don't want to push my shoulders in to get that rep in. So we'll see. Well, we should be pretty good. We're a little bit overexposed, so I have to go to like 5.6. There you go. That should be pretty good. Right at it. Where's that freaking mic? something you gotta be careful with those mics. Sometimes they get freaking caught. I do definitely like that Voltrox lens though. You get such a nice zoom area. So we're gonna do our just one rep. Easy peasy. Our second set doesn't feel too bad. Actually, the pre-workout's probably just barely kicking in. I'll try to do this other method for the time here. See if it works. This is a stronger method for your It's okay. Like the other method for regular ones. I feel like we're weaker in our chests this time around in the last program. So we're gonna do 295, which is 3 plates, I think. Yeah, 25. So we'll do 3 reps. I just have to do triceps today, I think. So, oh man, people have horrible. Legs through breath. Like, see. So I have to do 3 more sets and an AMRAP set. Alright, do our last set before we do our AMRAP set. So, whew, I'm a bit tired. I think the pre-order just started kicking in right now. Although nothing. Alright. For sure we want to gonna be here. I'm gonna do our AMRAP. This is gonna be our AMRAP. I don't know why. I feel like I gotta do more shoulder stretches. That's 6. We're gonna do incline, I think. Yeah, incline at 180. Not too bad. We'll just do 2 plates. It's only 10 reps. Realistically, this program's not to PR, so. Right there. So let's hit the 25.52. I think we'll just do 2 plates would be just 20-pounder for 10 reps. Should be okay. Especially we're using the crazy pre-workout. So 10 reps would be fine. It'd be 10 and a half or 10 straight. I don't know, we should probably go steeper. Look, this thing shifted. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like that. So wait. We'll get about 2 minutes of rest. And then we'll get started on the benches. Usually it's pretty taxing day. Even though it's a bench, it's still pretty excruciating because we did squats yesterday. So our whole nervous system is just like cracked out right now. Because when you do squats here, everything's involved. So I don't know if I like squats on Monday. I probably prefer squats Tuesday. It'll be better. So we do 10 reps. It should be pretty good. So 10 reps is not too bad. It's pretty decent. It's a nice balance for our weight we're doing. So I like it. So we'll do one angle this way. And then we'll switch up balance. I should study that. 30 is the perfect angle. I don't want to do wide or sharp. Do kind of wide. That was pretty good. Our next 10 sets we're gonna do. So finish it up. It's only 4 reps, so shouldn't be too bad. I get tired. I can climb, but we gotta finish these reps up. We still have a bunch. We still have lats, triceps. What else do we have? I think that's it. That's pretty light. I have one more set. We're gonna do 180. 180 would have been like super light today. So we'll see. It's probably like Como is actually a good song to get lifted. They hit hard. Como. Rest about 2 minutes and then we're gonna keep going. Oh, I think we've probably done 1 scoop today. Like it. You do feel a little more pumped than your regular stuff, so. A little higher. I think we're good. Gotta get back to work. do 5 more. So you're gonna push like this. You want the part here. So we'll do 5. Ooh. Just in case anything falls. That thing hit hard though. That one hits burns. We got 4 sets of 3 sets. Next set we'll do 10-10. No, it's 15-10. Or yeah, 15-10. So whatever size you want to do. All those resting periods. Pretty good. Let's see if the cables are taken. No, probably. The reason I don't like the cables for these, because you got the weird twist they do with them. Alright, another 15. Wish this had knurling here. That'd be nice because they could get closer. Oh wait, this is too high. I didn't realize it was that low. That's what I have to do. 15. Second set. Scoot a little bit forward just because you're coming down like this. I gotta go closer. So I have another 5 to go. So that's about like less than a minute. I get more range of motion on the other one, but this one's like a different feeling. So when you don't do like the full range, you still get like a pretty good extension. Next, I don't know what we have next. Probably lat pull downs. This one I'm recording. Not sure why it keeps turning on. I thought I was recording. It was my mom today. Like I said, we did 30, so I have 15 to go. We'll do 7 and 7, I guess. Alright, so more 10. So I'll just rest for the 10. Whew. That's 10, 5 to go. Definitely feel that way worse than the other stuff I was doing. My battery is good. I don't know if I didn't start the recording or I did. I don't remember, so I'll do that. This one's also good for your hamstrings. Oh. My freaking hamstrings and quads are sore from yesterday. Freaking those RDLs at 260 freaking completely knocked me out. So hopefully we can get enough rest next week. Last 5. Gonna get a little closer. Pec deck and biceps. Almost done. We'll do the next 5 reps. Side raises. And we should be okay. It should be good for our overall shoulders. I think we do it a little higher. I don't recall what we're gonna do. Let's do slightly smaller, slightly higher. So I'll say. I think we still have. Was that rear presses yesterday? No, yeah, pec deck and biceps. So whatever. Shoulders are out. We are done, so. Just wait for our pec deck and then we'll go. Do it. Pec deck and ooh, my quads are getting achy. Those 6 to 8 watts and not help for today's workout. So and destroy. They're more like a pen. That's all show. This is the end. Our quads are looking pretty sickly though. I need more water. So I didn't even go boxing. We could probably do super wide like that. 2 more reps. Do more stuff. Torture right here.
And you need that. You need to got some work to do. You're bigger, you know what I mean? All is on somebody, yeah. I wouldn't go through that guy. Don't get next to big. I would say, right? You got a young life. So,
that's good. I'm batteries right now. I'm about to hit 15%. So we're getting there. Let's see. I still gotta do pec deck, so
if I only lift as much as I can lift, I don't get it.
just about a minute, and then we'll finish it up. So we gotta do like, I don't know why this one never feels as good as like the other one. I don't know why. I just never get it to feel like really good. Especially way up here. That's probably why. My hands are freaking pumped up right now. You can see the zebra, that means we're overexposed here in the front area. So.
But anyway, I'm pretty sure.
It's a really good workout. Kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go home and eat some tuna protein. That should get me around 60. I'm still 100 down. So even if I have like 2 protein shakes at night, I'd be 150. So I still have to come up with another 50, which should be dinner. But we'll see. Alright, next. 15, 20. We'll do 10 and 10. That would be 30, 15. Let's do. Probably go lower. Ooh, man, that burns. I do not like this switching. Don't switch out batteries. You're dying. Alright, switch the batteries 100% now. I'm gonna be able to do our final stuff. So, pack, oh, I'm still waiting for the pack deck to open up so we can get to it. So we'll see. So I have 15 reps to go. Now we can stick to the, not really too crazy. I'm honestly more excited to start bull mastiff now. I feel like we're really gonna make some crazy strides. So, we'll see. Oh, I hate this area. It's gonna get freaking cold, man. Oh, there we go. But feels good. I think it's been a good week workout. I don't feel necessarily tired. We hit all our benchmarks for our weight, so we're on track to do. I mean, simple. We'll be at 500 for sure. Like per usual on our lifts. So I think the whole point is to just get 500 standard baseline for everything else. So we'll be all right. Shouldn't be too crazy, so next 5 reps. Alright, let's do bench. Now we're gonna do our freaking gotta do 45 reps, so that's gonna suck a lot. At 240, we can do other bench. After we did benching, this is probably like the most painful exercise. We'll divide it, we'll do 10s, 15, 15, I guess. Let's see how it feels. Oh, it's strange. Ooh, that did not feel weird. I really need to stretch it out. I feel like right now we're like super slim. Was it 8 or 9? Around there. Good here. Okay. I'll do a little more. Let's see. I feel like this is what we should be at. I was too low. I don't like it being that low, honestly. I like to get the deeper stretch, but for sure I have to stretch out. Let's see. I feel like I gotta do some more shoulder mobility for this. So as people do like goblet squats and all that. And this is looks good. Building power. Because you're always gonna be stuck at what, 50, 75 pounds? As opposed to if you actually squat. Higher muscle development. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those barbell ones no more. I feel like we're stuck in that position and we're going like this. So maybe we won't do barbell no more. We'll do a more natural stretch. I actually want to go stretch right now so that get more like a deeper stretch in there, so we'll see. That big fan though, man, that thing's like cooling me the heck off like crazy, so I don't really like it. Is this 10 I think we're gonna do? Forget to breathe. Last set, we're gonna do our 5s. Was it 10 reps or 15? Oh, we did 20, 10. Oh, I don't know, we still have we got 15 to go. So that'll be alright. So I'm beginning to not like a lot of stuff. So. All right, we're done. Let's go.